with them.
Well, guys, we're going to spend the night here, and this knucklehead's not going anywhere. So,
not tonight.
Hey, that's not part of the deal there, pal. Big
shut
dirt.
up, stupid.
No, you said
we never mentioned when
for
you
your life in the statue.
Yeah, we never said when.
Well, here we go with the stipulations now.
That's right. You should have read the contract. Should have read the contract, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. You're tied up, so shut up. I'm gonna smack him on top of the head with the flat side of my sword, just like, shut up.
You knock him out. He goes unconscious.
There you go. Good.
All right.
Tired of his mouth anyway.
Who's got first watch and prisoner watch?
I'll take my the 2 first watches resting, and then I'll take the other 2.
Okay.
Smacks
Well,
him with his hilt.
I need to. I have some business I must attend to.
Oh boy.
So if you can sit in here and watch, and I will be awake if you need help, but please do not disturb me.
Hang like a little do not disturb sign around your neck.
So what's the scheme for watches?
Well,
I
I
sleeps
say
the
that,
whole time.
I say whoever is up, like, should know that they should yell if anything were bad were to happen, and let the rest of the party know. So it should probably be somebody smart enough to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
unlike the last time, we got raped by minotaur skeletons. Yeah.
you guys remember that? So yeah, I guess I'll take
Overdure's,
first watch because I think I can.
Still sore from that.
Yeah. Oh, was it too soon for jokes? Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'll take. All right, Vay, you're gonna take first watch.
Okay.
All right, I'll take second.
I'll take the 4th.
There you go.
I'll take 3rd and 4th.
Okay.
All right, Dave. I start unpacking my bag, and I've got vestments and candles, and I start setting up like
Getting in the mood.
a shrine.
Drawing a bath.
And then they see me. I think they've seen me do this before because we've traveled together. I actually put like this cup thing over my hand to make it look like I've lost my hand. And then I get down on a knee and I start praying to Tyr.
I just look at him, Dave, while he's doing all that. I just shake my head and chuckle.
You guys are gonna watch him for the entire long rest tonight. Oh, too good.
We might have to, because this is getting good.
So you guys are watching Rogar. What are you doing, Rogar? You said you're getting out incense and...
Yeah, I'm getting out incense. I'm getting out my vestments, my prayer robes. I'm getting out, candles and my censer, and start praying and blessing the area so I can make prayers to Tyr.
Okay. Do you have a prayer lined up to
tell
Tyr?
wasn't that advanced.
No rub-a-dub-dub, thanks to the grub, let's eat, or anything?
No, I basically pray to Tyr and ask him for forgiveness for not being diligent in my prayers. It's been a hectic few weeks with, things going on. I ask him to watch over Gundren, our benefactor, to give him the strength until we can find him. I ask him for guidance on what to do with the green dragon, if I should go up against him or should we just leave.
Tyr responds back,
"You should attack the dragon."
Okay.
I'm just
all
kidding.
right.
No, but you can if you want to.
I ask for forgiveness for all my sins that if I have done any injustice towards anyone, and
I apologize to Tyr
blessings.
for treating our prisoner like shit and knocking him back out and stuff.
No, justice. Injustice.
Effectively getting answers.
Yeah, right.
Tyr is a deity of justice, so.
Alright, so you have your ritual. Give me
Okay.
a
It
religion
takes
check.
about 3 hours.
Yeah, give me a religion check.
Sure.
18, 19, 20, Tyr is going to respond on an 18, 19, or 20.
$11.
You feel a calm soothing come over you.
Okay.
No reply, though. Only an 11. I was going to give him and his entire
Start
party
packing things back
temporary hit points for the dragon if they were going to do it. But okay. Anybody else have anything they want to do
I'm
during the long rest?
I'm handing my sword over to Lazar or Silver Fox so he can. I ask him to identify my short sword.
What?
Silver Fox, do you mind identifying this?
Okay, I guess so.
Thanks, old man.
Do it in the morning.
Alright. You give me an arcane check real quick.
Dave, I'm gonna pull out a stone and sharpen my long sword.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll give me good rolls tonight.
It'll make your knife or sword sharper.
That's right. What I'm hoping for.
Provided you do it correctly.
It's a dagger of venom. Lazar, did you fall asleep there, Silver Fox?
No, I'm just making sure I'm getting all of it. That's
Yeah.
all.
Roger that. Roger that.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like it's a special dagger. You know, it's called dagger venom. You kind of go from there for what it is and what it does. But it's very special. It's got a pretty good story that I don't really feel like talking about right now because I'm really tired. But yeah, take it. There you go.
It's alright.
You're so
Thanks.
boring, Silver Fox. I thought you were going to make up this story for it. God damn you. Alright, so you have a dagger of venom. That is the magic.
I thought it was a
item.
short sword.
It's not a short sword. It is a very large dagger.
Alright.
It is called the dagger of venom.
Do we have a handout for that?
There is.
Yeah,
It's
do I
called-
have a handout?
It's called Dagger of Venom.
Is there a picture?
There is not, but you have a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls for attacking with this magic weapon. Once per day, you can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for 1 minute or until you hit with an attack using this weapon. When you hit a creature with the poisoned dagger, the target must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target becomes poisoned for 1 minute and takes 2d10 poison damage. Very, very rare dagger, and that's what I rolled.
Nice.
I put everything on a chart and I rolled, and that's what came up. I was like, should I re-roll? I said, no, I'm not going to.
We're all going to die anyway. Let them have it.
Yeah, Arvaldir, I wouldn't advise using that against a venom poison dragon. I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, I figured, but
I don't know. Maybe ask the ancestor over there. I don't know.
He's busy doing his tier.
He's
Getting in the mood.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he uses the Griffin Grease for. Oh, God.
That's
getting jiggy with it.
Oh, my God.
Blessed be tier.
Dagger
Have
of
blessings
Venom
on my
in
head.
brackets. Arvaldir. Alright, so I want somebody to roll it. There's 4 people taking watches. So I would guess it would be, or as part of your ritual part of your watch, Rogar.
The ritual would not be part of my watch because I'd be concentrating on the prayers.
Okay. So give me a 1d3. That'll be Arvaldir, Big Dirt, and Vey. You 3 are on watch. In fact, yeah. That would be a 1d3. So roll, /roll, space 1d3. 1 being Big Dirt, 2 being Arvaldir,
I got it.
3 being
2.
Vey. Arvaldir, on your watch, this is what happens. And I'm gonna send you a
Here we
message.
go again.
Here we go!
Alright, so it's the next morning. Everyone is up. The sun is just now starting to come up. Your horses are okay. There's no noises throughout the night. Everybody is at full hit points. Everybody's at full class features back. You get back half of your hit dice healed. So if you were down 2, you got back 1. Everybody deduct 1 day's worth of rations from your character sheet, please. Anybody feed the prisoner?
Yeah, Rogar will.
Pass on that.
Mm-hmm.
You better hope the priest feels priestly.
Yeah,
He ain't
Rogar
getting
said
shit
he
from
would.
me.
Go ahead and deduct 2 days worth of rations in Rogar. Alright, so we'll talk more on that dagger later about the poison effect. So for now it'll be a +1 dagger, but we'll talk about it more after the game. Okay?
Alright.
Sounds good. Alright, so everybody's up. It is a pretty beautiful morning. It's actually pretty cool outside. A nice whiskey breeze.
The cocks are crowing.
No, the cocks are not crowing, actually.
The crowing is cocking?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so.
I feel rejuvenated, and I say, this will be a blessed day, my fellow adventurers. Tyr has blessed us.
A bolt of lightning strikes in the distance.
Are you serious or are you joking?
No, I'm joking.
Okay. Maybe not.
And then I look at Vey, and then I look over at Rogar, and I say, well, I guess we'll head up to the tower. Let's bring our prisoner with us, and we'll release him right before we go in.
That sounds good to me.
Hold on there, cowboy. I'm gonna interrogate this sucker. Is he asleep or is he awake?
He's eating rations and having a little bit to drink. He's actually eating them up pretty quickly.
Zerker, on your watch, did you roll a 1d3?
Yep.
Oh.
In D20, you can roll any type of.
Oh, I was just curious. Okay.
1 for Big Dirt, 2 for Arvaldir, 3 for Vey.
Okay, because I had, for some reason, a little bit of mine's cut off, so it's weird. Okay.
That's cool. Not big.
Alright. I sit down. I tell him, alright, dude. I know you've been keeping shit away from us. Just tell us about the castle, and we'll let you leave right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Castle? What are you talking about?
Why are you being so forward? I know that you know.
You just asked me about the castle.
Just tell me about it. I know you know about the dwarf and the castle. Just what more do you know?
How do you know? He's kind of looking around. How do you know?
Well, I know a bit more than you.
Some kind of mind reader or something? Huh?
I know more than you would ever believe. Just hand us the info.
Is the dwarf your friend? Is he your little friend? Well, if he is, you're too late.
That's none of your business. If anything, he is definitely not our friend.
Does anyone have a rotten stick?
A rotten stick?
She's going on crazy again.
Alright. Just tell us about the castle and no one will have their urethra destroyed. Alright?
Wait. The dwarf.
Wait.
I don't know how you knew. This is absurd.
I grab him by the neck.
Wait. We
choke on
let him
his
live. What are you
rations.
doing?
No, I don't choke him. I just grab him around his collar and go like, just tell me about the fucking dwarf.
Arvaldir, what are you doing? Put him down. We said we'd let him live.
He's been keeping shit away from us, Rogar.
How do you know
he's not telling something?
Stuff? I mean, yeah, he's a cultist. He's gonna lie about stuff.
We had an agreement, and if he doesn't live up to his part of the agreement, we don't live up to our part of the agreement. So it'll be a slow death by penis hole destruction.
Punishment.
Yes.
Listen to the big man, or you're in trouble.
The dwarf's in the castle. The dwarf's in the castle. All right.
I already knew that.
His name is Gundren, and he has a map. But you're too late. You're too late. The boss,
what do you mean we're too late?
The boss is cracking him to write the map. He's got it written in some old code, some old dwarven language that doesn't exist anymore. And the king has been torturing and brutalizing him, and he's on the verge of cracking. That's what I know.
Who's the king?
The king of the castle.
Do you know this king's name?
I do. Korg, I think his name is, as I look it up.
Well, you gotta look in your little black book. You have a date book with him?
Put him down and let him search through his notes.
God damn it, I try to memorize everything. King Grol! Damn it, I was off by 2 letters. God damn it! Sorry, he doesn't say that, but you try to memorize everything in a damn book, and his name is, the king is King Grol. He's the king of the castle. He has the dwarf.
R-O-L-H.
Grol, G-R-O-L.
Oh, okay, Grol. I heard Grol.
As in Dave Grohl.
Okay. Got it. Sorry, continue.
No problem. That was it. That's what he told you. Alright, that's all I know. I've come through on my end of the bargain.
Is that
So
really
the
all
dwarf
you
is
know?
still alive.
As far as I know, he is alive. Yes, for now. But the boss, he's pretty mean. He's pretty vicious.
So what do you know about is this castle, Cragmaw Castle?
It is.
Give us the details. How well secured is it?
Oh boy, here we go. You guys are wanting more and more and more. There's a lot of goblins. And King Grol is a bugbear. It's a goblinoid family. They run the castle. They run the show there.
Do they have patrols? Some kind of watch?
Of course they have patrols and watches.
Is there a secret way in?
That I know
Yeah,
of,
just
no,
have, like,
I have no clue.
He would not know this.
Escape tunnels?
I know the castle isn't in that good a shape. There's all kinds of... The castle's riddled with holes.
Kind of like the places around here.
Not as bad. But yeah.
Now I know we got a map for the castle, right, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
How far away is the castle from us?
Let's go over to the Forgotten Realms map, shall we? Mm-hmm. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Back out.
Okay. You guys are up here at Thunder Tree, where your barrel is representing where you are. It's a day's travel. You can get to Cragmaw Castle by the end of the day.
Okay.
It would be dark, but you'd be able to get there. Whoa, you guys are wanting to go to Waterdeep, huh?
No, I was doing something.
So
I'll talk to you about it later.
I pulled Vay into the other room so we can talk, and this guy can't hear us, and I shut the door. And Rogar, can you watch him while we do this?
It's Miles.
Oh, I'm in there as well.
Black. Miles.
So, Vay, what do you think we should do? I'm thinking maybe now that, now that we know that he's on the verge of talking, we should head straight to
How did that get
Cragmaw
switched to
Castle and try to rescue him. Gundar.
We
movies?
definitely
It's-
should keep this
it's
guy
not
along.
changing. That's weird.
With us?
Yes. The more we're around him, the
There
more
it is.
information we get.
There we go.
So
He
he's
has-
holding out on us.
He has
We need
been
to
lying to us.
Mhm.
Yeah, he has been lying to us. So then we agree that we maybe wait and come back and get this dragon some other time, perhaps, and head off right now to Cragmaw, and we can be there by nighttime.
Well, the dragon's not going anywhere, I don't think. But we do need to rescue this guy if we think we're going to lose him.
Okay, then we agree. Let's go back and I'm gonna go back and watch the prisoner. I'm gonna tell Rogar to come in here, and then you talk to Rogar, so we're all on the same page. And I go with that, Dave. I open the door and go back in and point to Rogar and kind of like wave him into the back room where I just came from.
Okay.
But I don't say anything. I just kind of point for him to go back there.
Sure. I'll walk back there. What's going on? Hey,
Who's speaking?
what's going on? What are you and Dirt talking about?
Well, given the new information about the dwarf, or what's his name?
Gundren.
We're assuming it's
You never
Gundren?
asked him. You never asked him what his name was.
Yeah, I just Gundren.
Yeah, I was assuming we probably should ask him about that then, because he was mentioning a dwarf.
A dwarf with a cryptid map. I mean,
We assume.
They didn't ask him, but he
I
already said
walked back
Gundren.
and I poked my head in the door. What's the name of the dwarf?
I told you it was Gundren already. Think of the Rock Seeker clan. What's your name, holy guy?
Priest of Tyr, that's all you need to know.
Priest of Tyr doesn't have a name?
Not for you.
Dave, I give him that guy a swift kick in the ass, and I say, we're the ones that ask the questions here. Shut up.
Yeah.
All you need to go
know
is
your
hey,
role.
you guys.
So if we think of Gundren's there at the Cragmaw Castle, I think we should go ahead and go there. Because I don't have much time.
I would really think that would be a better idea than going up against the Green Dragon.
Yep, I'm with it.
Very set against going up against the Green Dragon. I personally have not fought any dragons, but I've heard tales of dragons, and they scare me. They would scare the ugly off my face.
Well, on your 16th birthday, we should do that. Be a true coming of manhood for you.
Well, I'm a little bit older than 16. That's the moment, babe, but that's all right. I'll let you go with that.
Are they back in the room where I am, Dave?
Yeah,
you guys
back in.
All right. So I look at him again and I go, "Oh, there's that smell again." See?
Mm-hmm.
He just grunts at you.
Look here, Dirt. I'm not going to embarrass you in front of our prisoner.
Alright, guys, so I guess we should be on our way. And I look at the prisoner, I say, well, I've got good news and I got bad news. Which one do you want first?
By the way, that's one of my flaws. I'm very inflexible in my thinking, Dave.
Dave?
Let me guess, the bad news is you're going to kill me and I don't care about the good news, right?
No. Which one do you want first? News or bad news?
Give me the good news. God, I hate you.
The good news is you still get to live. Now for the bad news. You're going to be our traveling partner for a little while.
What? Wait, no! I can't, no, they'll kill me. They'll kill my family.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be labeled as a traitor.
Should have thought about that before you started War Machine.
That's not part of the deal. The deal was I gave you information, and I'm supposed to be let go. I gave you my share of information. I gave you everything that I know.
Yeah, Dave, as he's talking, I'm going, yeah, and I'm taking off my boot, and then I take off my, like, crusty, nasty sock, right?
Oh.
And as he's talking, I kind of shove it in his mouth, and then I take off. Then I take off my other crusty cotton sock, and I tie it around his mouth to the back of his head, and tie it off in a knot, and say, "That'll be enough out of you. You're coming with us."
There goes my appetite.